Today we will be working on the sacral chakra and how the sacral chakra, how it's affected by our grief and our loss, okay? So the sacral chakra is just above the Muladhara chakra, the root chakra. Our focus, our thoughts will be on the sacrum, which is kind of basically here. So here below the navel and like this portion, okay? So we're focusing on this area. And the sacral chakra contains our sacral plexus of nerves, and the chakra itself, okay, a chakra is a wheel of energy in our subtle body, and we work with this in yoga and in energy healing, right? So the sacral chakra, the Svadhisthana chakra, it's called in Sanskrit. It helps us with the capacity to feel, to experience our emotions fully. So it's not just the emotions and the feeling, it's to experience it fully. What's really important with this chakra, if you remember it, is that it is the space in our body dealing with flow and movement, okay? Emotional movement, so repression of emotions, storage of emotions, or even if we experience traumatic emotions in the past, if we don't manage them well, what you'll find is that we'll be storing it all here. So our sacral area, which is physically our hip area, will be kind of tight, tight or just uncomfortable maybe. Maybe eventually you'll get low back pain because you know it radiates out. And this chakra helps us to assimilate loss, so our loss. So it helps us to assimilate the loss if we acknowledge that loss, okay? So there's no denial of the loss. And it allows our grief and loss to become part of our story. So just remembering that our grief and our loss, even though difficult for us, is not our full story. Okay, it's part of our story. It's not just, it's part of our story, our grief and loss. This chakra as well, if you're a little stuck, if you experience grief or loss, you may find that you have difficulty accessing intimacy, difficulty being social, or on the other end of the spectrum, you may be really seeking intimacy, or really being ultra social. Okay, so it works on both ends of the spectrum. And the sense related to this chakra is a sense of taste. So sometimes when after experiencing loss or grief, if you have a dry mouth or loss of appetite, work on this area, okay?